In this video, we are going to integrate HermesAgent with LM Studio. We already have shown you yesterday how to get it installed with Olama and integrate it with Telegram. So in this video, let's get started from scratch. First up, we are going to install this LM Studio. So go to their website and I will drop the link in video's description. It will automatically display the executable for your operating system. I am on this Ubuntu system as you can see, and I have one GPU card NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. That is why it is already showing me that download for Linux. So I'm just going to click on this downward arrow. My architecture is x86, so I'm just going to download this AMD 64. It is start it will download this app image on my local system, and the executable is quite small, just under 1 gig. So let's wait for it. And meanwhile, please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Also, if you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Mass Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. Now let me go to my downloads directory. This is where I have downloaded it. There you go. Let me quickly change the permission to executable. That is done. And now let's run this. And it is going to install this LM Studio on your local system. If you don't know what LM Studio is, first thing, you can just go to my channel and search with LM Studio. I have done heaps of videos on LM Studio. It is one of the starting point to run large language models in quantized format. So you can see that it has already started. Just click here and it is just updating LLM catalog. So just give it a time. I'll just make it a bit bigger. By default it goes with this JAMA, but I'm just going to skip this because we want to have our celebrated Qwen model. And let's click here, and this is the LM Studio for you. If you already have LM Studio running, make sure to upgrade it to the latest version. I'll just cancel this. And now let's our model get downloaded. So I'm just going to click on this model search, and then I'm just going to go with this Qwen3.5 9 billion, and you can see that the size is just 6.5 gig. I'm just going to click on download, and it is going to download in a few seconds. And if you're going with any other model, make sure that it supports tool use, which means in simple words that it can access external functionality. And the model is now downloaded. Let's serve it on our local system. And in order to do that, simply just go to this developer um, mode on the left hand side, and then you can see that there is a local server. You can check out server settings. I'm just going to go with the default 1234 port, but if you want, you can give it any other port of your choice, and you can even serve it on your local area network. And then you can just click on load model, the blue button here, and then you can see that it is showing you your Qwen 3.5 9 billion model. You can select it. It is loading. Let's wait. Model is ready. You can also toggle this server status, and now you can see that the server is running, and this is whatever endpoint is, and this is what we need to keep because this is what we are going to give to our Hermes agent. Now let's install HermesAgent. The installation of HermesAgent is also quite straightforward. This is only the one liner. And if you're new to HermesAgent, there are two things which you need to do. First, you just need to go and watch this second video here. And let me give you a very quick rundown. So HermesAgent is an open source autonomous agent built by Nous Research, which is the lab behind some of the most capable open source models. What makes this Hermes agent different from every other agent is the closed learning loop. It creates skills from experience, improves them during use, and builds persistent memory across sessions, so it gets more capable the longer you run it. And we have covered it in detail in this video. So I would highly recommend you go check that one out, because it has a lot of other things. So let's get this Hermes agent installed. You just run this single one liner and it asks you various questions after downloading everything for you. So let's wait for it to get started. And now you can just simply press enter here. And I don't want to migrate from OpenClaw, so because I already have OpenClaw installed, so I'm just going to say end here. And it is asking me how I want to configure. I'm just going to select custom OpenAI compatible endpoint, press enter, and then it is asking me what would be my API based URL. So let me give it to it. And this is where you need to paste that localhost 1234 endpoint. So if you go to LM Studio, you will see there is no v1. We need to put the v1 here so that it is compatible to our OpenAI endpoint. Press enter, and API key, you don't really have to give anything, just press enter. And this is where you need to put in your model's name. So if you go back to LM Studio, you will see that this is the model's name here. Just click on copy, or just you can even copy it from here if you like. Depends on you, how do you want to do it. And let's go back here and paste it here, then press enter, and then just press enter again. It has saved our configuration. Sometime it fails to take in effect, and I will show you later if that happens what to do. Anyway, you can just simply, we don't want any vision, so skip. And we don't really worry about TTS. And keep current, I want to go with local, and keep pressing enter with the defaults. These are some of the parameters and stuff which I believe the defaults are fine around timeouts and stuff. And then just keep pressing it. Now in this one, I'm not going to configure Telegram. I already have shown you how to configure Telegram in this second video. So if you're interested in integrating Telegram, you can simply follow that video. Same steps as you could imagine. And then you can just simply uh, keep pressing N or yes, depends on your use case. I'm not going to configure any channel here, so I'm just going to keep giving it N and N. Now in this one, if you want to do different sort of tools like image or scales and all that stuff, you can go with it. So I'm just going to press enter here. It says what do you want to do. I'm just going to skip it, and then press enter, which you don't want to do, skip, and then skip again, and keep skipping. And eventually you will see that Hermes is installed. Now this is where you just need to go and run Hermes, wait for it, and then it is going to launch the Hermes for you. It is launching, there you go. So this is our Hermes. So this is what I was talking about. You see, when you first time launch this Hermes, it is going to show you that it is using Claude Opus 4.6, even though we already have given it our LM Studio model. So, but don't worry, this is I think a sort of a bug, I would say, because it should catch it up. So you just need to press Control C here. So in that case, all you need to do is to just run this command, Hermes model. We are going to change the model, and it is asking us what would be the provider. I will go with custom endpoint. So you know what, it has selected my the one which I gave it earlier. So I'm just going to press enter, no API key, and this is where I will give my model name again, and then press enter, and it has saved it again. Okay, so now let's run that Hermes again. And there you go. This time it was able to get that Qwen 3.5 9 billion model where you can start chatting with it. And it is going to do that closed learning loop, which I mentioned earlier. For example, if you can tell it that I'm a Python developer, I prefer clean code with all that stuff, and I always use fast API or whatever, and then it is going to talk with it. Now, there is one interesting thing that it says that context length exceeded these tokens. So because these are the quantized versions, so this is where you would need to make sure that you use a model with a proper context length. And context length is simply a volume of information or data a model can work with at any given point in time. So it seems that it is still using the default LM Studio model context length. So all you need to do is to just go to server settings here, and you will find that the context length either here or on the right hand side for the model, click on load, and then you can just simply take the slider and increase it. I'm just going to set it a bit lower to just 16,000 something, and then click on reload to apply changes on the bottom right. And I believe that LM Studio should make this more visible and easier, because and they keep changing this location every now and then. Anyway, so model is ready again, I believe. That's good. Let's go back to our terminal and then copy paste that message again. If it gives you error, just press Ctrl C and then launch Hermes again. And this time it seems that it is working fine. Okay, and then it has noted this in its memory. You can start a new chat by clicking new, and then you can ask it, what do you know about me? And then it is going to muse and then come back. And there you go, it has got the memory back. So that's it. Hermes-Agent, your Qwen 3.5 on LM Studio, everything running locally, nothing leaving your machine, and an agent that gets smarter every single session because it remembers. We also saw a very quick glimpse of its memory. That's the stack. Link to everything in video's description. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. And thank you very much for all the support.